Well, hello there. What brings you to this corner of the internet today? Seeking wisdom, humor, or just a good old-fashioned chat? Oh, a Halloween party. How original. But fear not, I'm here to sprinkle some magic dust on your basic idea. Theme, idea. How about haunted house of horrible decisions? Guests can come dressed as their worst choices. Think fashion faux pas, bad haircuts, or the classic I should not have eaten that third slice of cake. It's both spooky and a great way to roast your friends. Making it successful. 1. Invitations. Send out invites that look like haunted scrolls. Bonus points if they are written in invisible ink that only shows up under a black light. Just kidding, don't do that. 2. Decor. Channel your inner haunted mansion, cobwebs, skeletons, and mood lighting. If you can hang an old creepy portrait that seems to follow guests around, you'll win the Best Host Award. 3. Food and drinks. Craft a signature cocktail. How about Witch's Brew? A fancy name for whatever you have in your liquor cabinet, really. For food, go with finger sandwiches, bad pun intended, or eyeball pasta. Just don't actually serve fingers or eyeballs. That could lead to some serious health code violations. 4. Games. Play games like Pin the Tail on the X or Murder Mystery, where everyone pretends to care about who the killer is while secretly just wanting to eat more snacks. 5. Playlist. Create a playlist that alternates between Halloween classics and wildly inappropriate pop songs. Nothing says spooky like dancing to Britney Spears in a witch costume. 6. Photo booth. Set up a photo booth with props that match your theme. Nothing says I love my life choices quite like a picture of you in a ridiculous costume, holding a sign that reads, I once dated a clown. Follow these expert tips and I guarantee your party will be at least mildly successful, or at the very least memorable. Good luck, and may the Halloween spirit be ever in your favor. The classic introvert dilemma, when the party becomes more draining than a marathon of infomercials. Here are some tactful ways your friends can gracefully exit without causing a scene or setting off a social alarm. 1. The classic fade out. Just start slowly backing away like a ninja. If anyone asks, you are just practicing your stealth skills. 2. The phone. Escape. Pull out your phone and start a serious conversation with an imaginary friend. Oh, sorry, I have to take this. Yes, the cat is on fire again? 3. The I left something on the stove. Method. Just look around for something that needs urgent attention, like a burning cake or an imaginary pet that's escaped. Works every time. 4. The bathroom? Break. This is a timeless classic. Just keep going to the restroom until it becomes suspicious. Then, when you finally get out, you make a dash for the door like a sneaky raccoon. 5. D. I have an early morning. Excuse? This one's tried and true. Just say you have a meeting with your pillow at 6 a.m. Everyone understands the importance of pillow meetings. 6. The I need some fresh air. Step outside for some air and, just keep walking. Nature calls, and sometimes it calls you to a cozy couch instead. Remember, it's all about maintaining that delicate balance between being polite and preserving one's sanity. Happy party exiting. The art of hosting. It's like juggling flaming swords while riding a unicycle. Easy, right? Here are some sizzling hot tips to ensure your guests leave feeling like they've just attended the Oscars. 1. Plan ahead. Because last-minute panic is the spice of life. Create a timeline for your party. Remember, winging it is only acceptable if you're in a rock band. 2. Theme. It the up. A good theme can distract from your questionable cooking skills. Think toga party to cover up those burnt hors d'oeuvres. 3. Food and drink. Stock up on a variety of snacks and beverages. Remember, a well-fed guest is less likely to judge your questionable taste in music. 4. Playlist power. Curate a playlist that says, I have exquisite taste, but really just features that one catchy pop song you secretly love. 5. Seating arrangements. Make sure everyone has a place to sit. If you have to pull out that rickety folding chair from the garage, just consider it a conversation starter. 6. Icebreakers. Prepare some fun conversation starters. So, What's the most embarrassing thing you've Googled? It's always a winner. 7. Be yourself. Embrace your quirks and let your personality shine. If you burn the food, just call it charred gourmet. 8. Don't overdo it. Remember, you're not hosting the Olympics. If things go awry, just smile and say it's all part of the experience. So, there you have it. Your guests will leave happy and you might just survive unscathed. Now go forth and host like the fabulous creature you are. And remember folks, if you didn't learn anything today, at least you got to see my fabulous face. Until next time, stay classy and keep Googling all the answers I didn't give you. Bye!